Have you noticed yourself getting a little shorter lately? Like your jeans suddenly feel longer, or that top shelf feels just a bit higher? You're not imagining it. This is something millions of women start experiencing after 45. But here's the wild part. You don't have to accept it. You can actually fight back and even reverse it. Today, I'm going to show you how. Not with pills, not with heavy weights, but with something simple, safe, and shockingly effective: resistance bands. Let's break it all down. Here's the truth. Mayo Clinic research shows the real key to preventing height loss isn't calcium or stretching, it's resistance training. These bone-loading exercises can slow or even reverse bone loss. After 45, bone loss speeds up, and by 70, 1 in 3 women suffer spinal fractures, often without knowing. It starts around perimenopause when estrogen drops, and up to 20% of bone mass can disappear in just 5 years. Your spine, hips, and wrists take the biggest hit, causing height loss and that hunched look. The good news? With the right exercises, you can start rebuilding stronger bones today. In your mid-40s, dropping estrogen speeds up bone loss. Your body's constant bone breakdown accelerates, leaving you with weaker bones. There are no big warning signs, just back pain, posture changes, or clothes fitting differently. It's your skeleton losing support. Your spine compresses, causing a stooped look and making you feel shorter. But now you know why. And you can take action. Early signs of bone loss are easy to miss. Back pain, rounded posture, clothes fitting differently. Most women just call it aging, but these are signs your bones are weakening. The biggest myth? Thinking you're fine because nothing hurts yet. By the time you notice height loss, the damage has been happening for years. Calcium and activity aren't enough. Your body needs a signal, a challenge, to rebuild bone. That's what resistance training provides. Without the right stimulus, it's like having bricks with no builders. Even walking, swimming, or biking don't create the pressure bones need. The truth? You don't need more pills. You need controlled stress on your bones, and that's where resistance bands come in. Resistance training is key, not just for building muscle, but for rebuilding bone. When you apply pressure through pushing, pulling, or stretching, your body activates bone-building cells to grow stronger. This doesn't just slow bone loss, it rebuilds. And no pill can do that. Forget barbells. Resistance bands are perfect. They offer tension to challenge bones without straining joints. Safe, portable, and adaptable. Bands send the rebuild signal in just 15 minutes a few times a week. Bands provide continuous tension, activate bones and muscles more, and are shown to increase bone density in the spine and hips. They're joint-friendly, grow with you, and offer low impact, high reward. A strategy for long-term strength and stability research from the Mayo Clinic and Journal of Bone and Mineral Research shows resistance band training can improve bone density, especially in the spine and hips, where fractures are most common. Just 2 to 3 short sessions a week, 15 minutes each, can increase bone density by 1 to 3% per year. While that may seem small, most women lose 1 to 2% annually after menopause. So this is true rebuilding. Resistance training not only strengthens bones but also reduces fracture risk, improves posture, and boosts balance. All key for staying independent as you age. And it's all done with light, low-impact bands. No heavy weights, no risky movements. So if someone says resistance bands are just for toning, smile, because science proves otherwise. Banded squat. This powerhouse move targets your hips and spine, exactly where you need support. Why it works? By engaging your legs and core, the resistance band adds extra tension, challenging your body to work harder. As you squat, the band forces your muscles to activate more intensely, providing deeper compression on your bones. This not only strengthens your spine and hips, but also builds a sturdy foundation to protect you from age-related bone loss. Think of it as fortifying the most vulnerable areas of your body, making them stronger and more resilient. But there's more. The added resistance from the band helps improve your balance and stability by forcing your muscles to coordinate with each movement. As your body learns to push against the band, you're training your bones to withstand everyday stresses and impacts, reducing the risk of fractures. Plus, this exercise engages your lower body muscles more effectively than a regular squat, making it a more efficient workout for your bone health. So every time you do this squat, you're not just working out, you're actively protecting your bones from the inside out. Bent over row. This move targets your upper back, improves posture, and strengthens your spine for better support. Why it works? By engaging your upper back muscles, the bent over row works to reverse the effects of poor posture. The resistance band creates a controlled tension, activating key muscles in your back and shoulders as you pull. This not only helps combat that hunched posture, but also stimulates your bones to stay strong and resilient. The motion of squeezing your shoulder blades together helps strengthen the vertebrae in your upper back, reinforcing the support your spine needs to stand tall. Adding resistance challenges your muscles and bones in a way that everyday movements don't, providing long-term benefits for your bone density and spinal health. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure your upper back stays strong, which is key to maintaining a healthy posture and protecting your spine. Side leg raise. This move is essential for building hip strength and improving stability, critical for preventing falls and maintaining femoral neck health. Why it works? The side leg raise isolates your hip abductors, the muscles responsible for stabilizing your pelvis and supporting your hip bones. By adding resistance, you're challenging these muscles more intensely, which helps strengthen your hips and improve your balance. Strengthening the hip abductors is key to reducing the risk of hip fractures, especially as you age. It also improves overall stability, making everyday movements easier and reducing the likelihood of falls. This exercise is like reinforcing the foundation of your body, ensuring your hips stay strong and your bones stay protected. Overhead press. This move is excellent for building strength in your shoulders, upper spine, and arms, areas that require extra protection as we age. Why it works? The overhead press targets your shoulders, upper back, and arms, challenging these areas to grow stronger while enhancing bone density in the arms and spine. As you press upward against the resistance, your bones experience compressive forces, signaling them to rebuild and become more resilient. Strengthening the upper body and spine is crucial for maintaining posture and stability, and it also helps protect your bones from fractures, especially in case of falls. This exercise is like adding a protective layer to your upper body, making it stronger and better equipped to handle daily challenges. Glute bridge. This powerful move targets your lower back, glutes, and pelvis, forming a strong foundation for your entire skeletal structure. Why it works? The glute bridge activates your glutes and lower back muscles, two key areas that provide stability for your pelvis and spine. By lifting your hips and holding against the resistance of the band, you strengthen these muscles, helping to improve posture and reduce the risk of lower back pain or injury. This exercise enhances the strength of your core and pelvis, which is essential for overall stability and mobility. Strengthening these areas is crucial for supporting your skeletal structure, especially as you age, preventing bone loss and boosting overall bone density. And there you have it, 5 simple but powerful resistance band exercises to protect and strengthen your bones. Remember, just 15 minutes a few times a week can make a world of difference in keeping you strong, stable, and healthy as you age. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below to help more women discover these game-changing moves. Thanks for watching, stay strong and take care of those bones.